So this would be the artists, the comedians in the everlasting comedy shows first oyster which he found himself and he cooked himself. So he had cooked oysters before. He found oysters before. Well, actually one before this, but anyway. But that was the first one cooked, which was on the stone, and this also a little video. So to this, that will be sold as an item, but that comedians first ever saw, would be like a collector's item, a very worthy thing. So just picking up the marketing around it. And here goes the story, in Clacton, in this shithole of a caravan. But anyway, that's another story. And this morning I popped down. This morning I popped down to the beach to look around, and on the way I was kind of thinking, this is not a bad place after all. Everywhere, unbelievable. I've never been in a holiday park, but what's going on here? This is, you can hear in the background, man. I came to a peaceful holiday and not that next to a park and it's going crazy. But anyway, I came back home, and then I took the family and we went back to the beach, and my little girl just burst into the sea like crazy, yeah. And I thought, okay, I'm not gonna hang around here too much. I'm gonna check out those stones and walk around a little bit and just investigating. So I found a drone. I found goggles. I found a couple of stones with holes, and I found a guy, Asian descent, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, maybe Southeast Asia, Vietnamese. Don't think so, but it could have been Thai. So anyway, definitely Asian person, but more the Japanese, Chinese type, not from India or Middle East or anything. Completely dressed in a white, kind of like a jumper type of thing, and they've been bashing the stones. Just walking around there, and what is this guy up to? I went a bit closer and went away. I didn't want to be too pushy, and I thought, just, my own business, and just jump and pass him over and jump on the stones. And I'm realizing, hang on, this guy knocking fist-sized things off of the cliffs, and shouting like, and his mates and everybody. Not everybody, but his mates didn't give him attention. I'm like, oh man. Then I realized, this is the reason I'm seeing so much oyster shell all over the beach. But it didn't occur to me. I thought maybe the birds, took it. And he knocks another one and shouts, and I'm like, what's going on? And within seconds I spotted, then hang on, these are oysters. Now me loving the sea, I immediately took a rock and knocked one off, boom, fall down, and obviously opened up like a frou-frou, so I clearly seen this oyster that like the bogey, 25 quid. Restaurant Barcelona the first time, four of them there. Okay, my company was really sexy, 19 years old Hungarian girl, that was okay, but the oysters, for that amount of money I paid, and anyway. And I then went back to my family, and 2.5-3 minutes later, exactly that happened. So all of them occupied that area, so they even removed the stones, leave alone the oysters. So that, as of time, I'm going to be there. So that place is, you have to wait another 20 years or 10 years with one of those oysters. I think it's 5 years or 10 years. Till they come back there. So tomorrow I have to kind of travel the beach and just go in the water and start knocking those oysters off. I'm gonna collect a few tons of this. So so this is the story which goes with this oyster. So if you purchase this oyster, you will have the story as well. And since we're here, and I think I own you this, was that one. That's it. That's where it was. That's how it was. That's exactly how it was. Look at that. That's it. On that. And that where the video ends with another awesome idea for the everlasting comedy show.